Welcome to AGORACOM, the Small Cap Epicenter, and AGORACOM TV, a daily, fast-paced, edgy show that brings you the best press releases out of the small cap world every morning at the open, so you can hopefully profit from them and maybe even find your next great small cap investment. Now, it's Thursday, January the 10th. I've got 4 great press releases for you from both sides of the border, 2 of them dealing with contracts, 2 of them in the resources sector. So let's deal with the contracts first. Conporec Inc. trades on the venture exchange under the stock symbol CNX. That's a pretty big number, pretty big contract. They announced the signing of a $22 million contract with the regional municipality of York. This is a 30-month deal with 2 optional renewal periods for 1 year. For those of you who aren't familiar with the regional municipality of York, this is made up of 9 municipalities with a total population of close to 1 million residents, and this is just north of Toronto. The contract, what's it about, will allow for the recovery of source separated organics. This organic material will be transformed into first quality compost at their environmental park facility in Quebec. This is the second agreement with York Region and allow for the facility to operate at full capacity. It's nice when you see a company get not 1 but 2 contracts, because it means A, commercial acceptance, and B, repeat business means the customers must be happy. In 2008, it looks like Conporec is going to recover about 65,000 tons of this SSO, separated source separated organics. This is an increase of 160% compared to 25,000 tons processed in 2007. So already they know they're going to beat their 2007 numbers by 160%. We like to see that kind of growth. Mr. Jean Baudouin, who's the president and CEO of the company, summed it up like this: these new revenues from the Bécancour and Sorel-Tracy facilities, combined with those generated by the construction of the facilities in France, Australia, allows to anticipate very favorable results for Conporec in 2008. Definitely, this is a company to watch here. Now, they're trading at $1.20. Here's the caveat. I took a look at their 1-year chart. The company was dormant, trading under 5 cents for the entire year, right up until December 2007, and then suddenly it spiked right up to $1.50 and seems to have settled into this $1.20 range. I'm not sure about that spike. It doesn't look like the company just started trading, so for some reason, you may want to be careful there and take a look at the trading activity before you jump into Conporec, if in fact you decide that's a great investment for you. Over to the U.S., EMTA Holdings trades on the OTC under EMHD. They announced a multi-million-dollar long-term trademark license agreement. EMTA is a maker of environmentally friendly engine treatment and fuel additives. They're announcing that its wholly owned subsidiary, Synergen Racing, has signed a significant 50-year trademark license agreement with the largest, but undisclosed, largest marketing and distribution company in the U.S. high-performance automotive parts market. So that's a pretty big contract. And when you're dealing with the largest distributor in your space, that's obviously great news. Terms of the agreement include the requirement to purchase a minimum of $5 million of Synergen products over the first 7 years. But if you take a look at these numbers, it looks like they're going to get over those really fast. The initial order here is for $432,000. But both Synergen and this large distributor are projecting that orders would increase to approximately $1 million per month over the next 12 to 18 months. Mike Dyson, the president over at Synergen, this long-term contract is another validation that Synergen lubrication technology is becoming recognized worldwide as being the best in class. These new orders will substantially increase our revenues and the capacity utilization of our production facility in Oklahoma. The company closed yesterday at 17 cents. Nice news out of EMTA. Next up, Luna Gold Corp trades on the venture exchange on the stock symbol LGC. This is news coming out of their Aurizona gold project in Brazil. These are new assay results from the company's 4,000-meter drill program at Piaba, which is the main mineralized zone at Aurizona. Hole 214, big intercept here, 63.8 meters of 2.54 grams per ton of gold and 6.5 meters of 15.82 grams and 15.82 grams per ton of gold as well. It ended in mineralization. You got to take a look at holes 213 and 223 as well. Great numbers there. Luna CEO Tim Searcy said the following: the drilling program continues to be a success as we encounter gold mineralization in the lateral extremities of the deposit and continue to confirm and expand the mineralization in the weathered zones. Luna Gold Corp trading on the venture at LGC. And finally, Castillian Resources trades on the venture under CT. This is from their Mangabao South nickel copper deposit in Brazil. Hole number 7059, big intersect, 9.75 meters, grading 3.14% nickel, 1.44% copper, and that's within 29.4 meters that graded 1.27% nickel and 0.72% copper. Hole 07048 included 5.5 meters, grading 1.8% nickel and 0.94% copper. Joel Kromenchek, who's the project manager, we took a little excerpt out of his quote. Successful drilling continues to increase the volume and intersects good grade mineralization, and therefore should have a positive impact on the tons and grade of the ongoing resource calculation. I like the end of that quote because they got an ongoing resource calculation going right now, which means it should be out shortly. Don't know how long, but that's definitely something to look for out of Castillian. They closed yesterday at 45 cents. That's a wrap for the day. As always, if you look for more great small cap companies, take a look at the AGORACOM marketplace. We've got over 80 companies now divided up by industry and exchange with real powerful descriptions so you can find the ones best suited for your portfolio needs. That's a wrap for the day. Until tomorrow, we'll see you again. Have a great day.